Welcome to the Secure Trading Migration Center. This short video will provide basic insight on what changes you will need to implement in order to migrate from our old platform, ST2K, to our new and improved STPP platform when using our hosted payment pages. The video also highlights how simple the migration process is. First, let's talk about the payment request. The first major difference between the two platforms is the URL that you have to send your request to. As you can see here in the Action field, the old platform request URL is different from the new one. Second, the field names for our required parameters have changed, and we have also added an additional parameter, as you can see in the example below. The merchant field has changed to site reference. The currency field has changed to currency ISO 3A. The amount field has changed to main amount. Here, it is also worth noting quickly that the old platform used amounts in base units, where an amount of 10 would be represented as 1000, while the new platform uses main units for amount, so 10 would be represented as 10.00. The new required field that we have added is version, which must always be submitted with a value of 1._Before we move on, I quickly want to mention that if you use site security on the old platform, the field name has also changed moving to the new platform. Where you had st_site security before, it should now be changed to just site security. So, these are all the changes you need to make to your basic secure trading payment pages request in order to migrate. We have also changed the way we deal with customization. On the old platform, you had to edit and maintain HTML pages. On our new platform, customization is achieved by creating and uploading CSS files to our system, where you can modify the look and feel of the hosted payment page. Here are the two parameters that you can use to submit CSS: parent CSS and child CSS. The parent CSS will replace the whole CSS of the page, while the child CSS can be used to override any part of the page you would like to override. We can provide you with some CSS examples if needed. The next part in your integration that you'll have to change is only if you had set up callbacks in the old platform. With the new platform, callbacks now have to be converted to notifications and redirects. First, let's discuss notifications quickly. Once logged into your MyST profile, you can go to the notifications link on the bottom left. Notifications are configured by following several easy steps: choosing the correct site, defining a filter, defining a destination, and assigning the filter to the destination. You can choose the site reference you would like to set up for the notification here. If you are changing to a different site, click the Change Site button. Then, you need to set up a filter using the Add Filter button. As you can see, you can filter based on transaction type, payment instrument used, and transaction outcome. For example, I will set up all Visa Auth transactions which come back as failed. After the filter is configured, you can set up a destination. You pick a name for the destination, a type, which can be URL or email. You pick how you would like this notification to be processed, the actual destination. In this example, we will use a URL, but you can also use an email if you wanted. The rest of the settings include notification security hash, and you can also choose the fields which you would like to receive. You are able to add your own custom fields as well. Once the destination is configured, you can link your filter and destination and click Save. In my example, I will receive an HTTP post notification to the URL I have configured every time a Visa authorization fails. Along with notifications, you will also have to set up payment pages redirects. In a similar manner, the redirects use conditions which are linked up with actions. It is really simple. All you do is create a new condition, and you can see here all the different possible filters. Save it, then create an action for that condition. What do you want to happen when that condition is met? In my case, I have set up a failed Visa Auth, and I would like the customer to be redirected to a specific error URL of my choice. Once I configure my condition and my action, I can link them up and save the new payment page redirect. You can create multiple redirects for any conditions that you would like, and our payment pages will take care of the redirect at the end of the payment for you. And last, a few useful notes. Secure Trading provides merchants with services to help reduce fraud and chargeback, which can be enabled, disabled by the support team. When migrating to STPP, we recommend contacting Secure Trading support team to establish which transaction checks are enabled on your account. You will be provided with a test site reference and a live site reference when migrating to the new platform. Secure Trading recommends you test your solution thoroughly before processing live transactions. Your test site references will always be available for you to process test transactions, even after going live. For a full guide on configuring the payment pages on the STPP platform, please refer to the Payment Pages Setup Guide by visiting www.securetrading.com.